Hey, yo, King Fight News. Back at it. Checking out Andre Ward's Instagram. And as you can see, as I mentioned before, he's working on something special. Now, who knows what that might be? But in a previous tweet or comment, not sure, shout out to Boxing Scene. They got a bit of the scoop in. And according to them, Andre Ward said he weighs 199. 199. And he put on straight muscle. He's putting on that muscle. Now when you put on that muscle, you're moving up in weight. So Andre Ward, he looks like he's trying to splash in back into boxing, man. He wants to come back for the cruiserweights, which seems funny. That seems funny to me because the cruiserweights is not where the money's at. Not right now. Maybe this World Boxing Super Series can bring some money into the cruiserweight division because right now it's not there. I mean, the winner of that tournament will have basically will become a unified champion actually in the cruiserweight division. That's one of the good things about the World Boxing Super Series is the champions are forced to fight each other and unify. And towards the end, you're pretty much going to have a world's #1 unified champion, and which may or may not be undisputed. I think there's one champion out of the mix. So that would say a heck of a lot if Andre Ward were to go after those belts and potentially become undisputed in the cruiserweight division. Those dudes are big guys though, man. Them cruiserweights, they don't fuck around. They don't fuck around, man. Andre Ward, he better be, because the reason he retired was he cited injury and just the brutality of the training that he goes through. That puts a toll on anyone's body. You could ask Floyd Mayweather, you could ask Manny Pacquiao. I'm sure Manny Pacquiao's chilling right now, fucking as a senator. I don't think he's trying to get that work. And it's interesting because there's a lot of things I could talk about when it comes to Manny Pacquiao, but Andre Ward working on something special. Let's check out these comments, man, because this is interesting. #1 pound for pound. That's right. He retired at the #1 spot. So if he were to come back, and get a victory, he should be able to reclaim the #1 pound for pound. And that's what Mayweather did. He retired, he came back, beat Marquez, and he was back at #1. Right? And I'd rank Andre Ward. To this day, I'd still rank Andre Ward over Terence Crawford and Vasyl Lomachenko if he were to come back. I mean, he's #1. Flat out. He retired at #1. I'm not sure. I don't think boxing really passed him by. And, pretty much the guys who were there are pretty much in the same spot. It's just they got upgraded because he left. That's just straight up. So if Andre Ward comes back, he would probably be the de facto #1 pound for pound fighter. But moving on, a lot of people think, because he's hinted at a fight with guys like Tony Bellew and, man, Tony Bellew, man, I don't want to see that fight, man. That does nothing for Andre Ward. I don't know why he got this idea in his head that he should fight Tony Bellew. I don't know, man. I mean, if it's a fight, it's a fight. Bellew's he's not the real deal, but he's alive. He's a live dog. He can hurt anybody in the game. And as a heavyweight, he's sort of improved as a fighter. He's got that big win over David Haye. And he's sort of rebounded from that loss to Adonis Stevenson. So that's an interesting fight. What the fuck is that guy doing? Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta call it off right now. Right now I'm in the heat of the traffic. I gotta dip out of here. King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Andre Ward working on something special. What could it be? What could it be? E King Fight News.